Welcome back, folks, to some more Planescape Torment. We're in MODRONS Cube. I can't remember if I already set the difficulty to hard, so let me find out. Yep, that'd be on difficult. I don't think we needed that fucking loud though. Whoa. Wrong save. Off to a great start on this video. Now this can prove to be very difficult. These constructs don't fuck around. You might end up using some of your well-earned charms here. It's also a good idea to save after every one. Especially when there's 3 of them. Greetings, asshole! God, shut the fuck up. Give Dakon some of our strength here. Some of our hit points, I should say. Could be in trouble. As you can see, you can get quite a lot of experience doing this. I'm going to probably do a couple more screens, and if I don't find Nordum by then, who is exactly who we're looking for, then we're going to do a cut and paste. Because I don't want to waste a bunch of valuable Torment time wandering around this godforsaken maze. Squares and shit. Not sure you can rest. Worth a shot. Of course not. Bunch of bullshit. Try not to waste those. Come on, Chief. Come on, Chief. Give me some shit. That's a strange little object. Oh, that's for Nordum. Snap-on magnifying lens. Serves as a sighting scope for Nordum's crossbows. Improves his accuracy. Gives him +1 to his missile weapons. Holy shit. Oh, shit balls. Aw, man, come on. Bunch of bullshit. Mopping up that experience. Right. What the fuck? Now this room's closed? This shit can be really confusing. This room down here was just open. Whatever. Oh my god. Alright, so after much battling and much maze diving. Maze diving is kind of like muff diving, except not as fun. Yeah, so I had to actually draw out a map here, and I did it on pen and paper. I'd hold it up and show you, but anyways, I went, well, it's pointless telling you because it's fucking randomized every time. But anyways, one thing to help you get through MODRONS maze here is you're always going to want to go northwest, if you want to call it that. Because MODRONS' room is going to be always entered from the southeast. Now the other problem is here, if we're going to pick up MODRON, which we are, we have to drop somebody. We can't drop Morte, we're not going to drop Dakon, and we're definitely not dropping two hot bitches. So unfortunately, Ingus is going to get the boot. You know, I cast magic, Dakon cast magic, we really don't need him. And for Let's Play's sake and MODRONS, and for the shit I had to go through to get the Modron, or Nordum, as his name is, we're going to go ahead and drop Ignis. So, we're going to give his stuff away here. And his hit points suck anyways. And then we're going to get the boot, give the boot to Ignis. Where's the drap? What do you mean deactivate party AI? This party AI is fucking asshole rot. I don't even know how to drop a character. That's how fucking... That's what a noob I am at this game. Fucking noob! Information, I'll be right back. What the fuck I'm doing. Holy shit balls. Well, through dialogue actions, I actually pissed off Ignis, and then I killed him. It's pretty tight. He's a douche anyways. Anyways, maybe I can replace him when I talk to MODRON here. So here's Nordum, the MODRON. You see a cube with 4 arms, 2 legs. Despite its mechanical appearance, the front of the cube is a strange organic green face with 2 wide elliptical eyes. The cube doesn't seem to notice you. It is staring intently at 2 crossbows cradled in its hands. A multifaceted lens dangles in the upper left corner of the cube. It looks like it's designed to pop down over one of the cube's eyes, like a scope. Greetings. The cube chirps, and there is a click, 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 as its eyes blink wildly. The cube whirls to face you, its eyes wide, and then flings 2 free hands up in the air, as if to surrender. Yet its 2 crossbows have turned in their hands now trained on you. In a strange, detached way, you can't help but notice that every joint on this creature seems to be a series of whirring gears and cogs. Chief, we're looking at trouble here. This Modron's gone rogue. Rogue? Yeah, you see, sometimes Modrons get a little chaos in them. And when that happens, well, I guess the best explanation is that rogue Modrons are kind of like backward Modrons. So, this is a backwards Modron? Backwards Modron equals Nordum. The cube's voice has a metallic, warbling quality to it, as if every word it speaks is jumping off the spring and landing. Well, somewhere else. Its mouth forms a bizarre sideways semicircle, which you take to be a smile. Gratitudes, gratefuls. I'm sorry. Not sorries, no sorries, gratitudes, identification of self-compromising by doubling, molings, and analysis. The cube chirps again, and one of its eyes blink with a click. And after a moment the other eye clicks, as if it doesn't want to be left out. I still don't understand. The cube's features steady themselves, and its mouth forms a flat line. Identification of unit was compromised. Subject addressee indemnified unit as Nordum. Gratitudes tendered for providing Nordum identification. It's nothing, really. Nordum's eyes click, blink once, twice, 3 times. Each time the black spots in the center of the eyes dilate. By the third blink they are the size of dots. Realization reached. Nordum, no name of addressee. Identify yourself. I really don't have a name, Nordum. His eyes widen, the diameter of his pupils growing back to normal size. He blinks once, but the metal shutters that fall across his eyes don't rise. After a moment, they begin rattling, as if stuck. Nordum, you can open your eyes now. There's another click, and Nordum's eyes open. Not closing eyes, engaged in action clarification for subject. Formulating, submitting query. Are you lost? Lost? What do you mean? As Nordum's warbling query ends with the word lost, a curious crawling sensation worms through the back of your skull. When you say lost, Nordum, what do you mean? Absence of name, absence of identity equals absence of purpose equals absence of place in multiverse equals null state equals loss. Nordum exited in state null until subject attached identity to Nordum. Null identity, null purpose, null place equates loss. Please sit on my face. Well, I had imagined I had a name once, but I forgot it. Formulating new query. There's a tick, 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 as Nordum blinks 3 times rapidly. The sound is the tapping of the hammer of a sheet on tin. Explain to Nordum why you perform this action. Forgetting. Oh, shit. It is a side effect of my condition. And Nordum goes on and talks. And tell him you want to go on a journey. And we'll kick out Ignis. And now we have goofy-ass Nordum in the party. Nordum is goofy as fuck. Now at this point we're going to give all the lenses we found here. He already has an ocular. This gives the stealth lens gives +4 to armor class, +2 to armor class. First missile, +2 to all saving throws. That seems better than +1 to missile weapons. And it gives a -2 armor. Mirror of imaging. This magical mirror creates duplicates of anyone reflected in its surface. The effect is similar to the wizard spell Magic Mirror. From 1 to 4 images are created. Alright, so we can use that to duplicate ourselves. Don't think I have any more. We'll give the bolts to Nordum. We have the bubble-shaped +8 to damage, -2 to missile weapons for Thaco. Any other lenses I might have picked up here? Got all kinds of wacky shit at this point. And I probably need to do some cleaning up. Unfolding portal. It's a shimmering piece of filigreed metalwork that you picked up in the Great Foundry. It looks almost gauzy. Sharp edges protrude from it. You have no idea where it goes right now, but you must be important. You commissioned it for yourself. Alright, anyways. Whoa. He's got the stealth lens. He looks all blurry. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, let's talk to Nordrum. See what this biatch has got to say. Alright, so once you get Nordrum in the party, we're going to have to seek out the Rubicon Wizard, which is the current director of the maze. He's the one that runs shit around here. In order to find him, you want to keep heading in the north direction, northeast I should say. And once I find him, I'll be back. Because again, we're going to go through a series of a million bajillion rooms. And let's see here, just to find Nordum, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 20. About 32 rooms I went through. And I got pretty lucky, because I skipped a lot of rooms that I didn't have to search. So when I find the Rubicon Wizard, who's in a series of more twisted mazes, usually you'll have to enter this door here to find him. But this, of course, is going to lead me back to bunghole status. As you can see. So, we'll be back in another video. Or not in another video. We'll be back here in a little bit. Once we find the other wizard. Look, my nameless one's already getting pwned. So yes, we'll be back. We're gonna skip out on all my frustration. Alright, I think I might have figured out a way to MODRONS, or excuse me, the Rubicon Wizard from MODRONS' lair. We are gonna run past every construct I see. So we want to save our health for this. Hope we don't get hit too much. Not sure if this is going to turn out well. Greetings. He bows once again.
And to you as well, Sarah.
He cocks his head to one side and gives you a curious look.
So, do we do battle for control of Rubicon now, or do we engage in conversation so that you may question your curiosity?
Alright, I'm curious. Can we talk? He nods smartly at you.
Ah, man of knowledge, I see. I must admit that I'd be disappointed if you were not the case.
I have some questions.
Ask away.
Can you tell me about the MODRONS? He shakes his head.
There are no MODRONS here, Sarah. Only prisoners and their captors.
What prisoners?
I was created by the MODRONS to play in their meaningless dungeon games. Over time, I became self-aware and asked for my freedom. Their leader refused me.
What did you do? He glares at you.
I did what anyone would do when they are forced into slavery. I fought for my freedom.
He pauses for effect.
I disintegrated their leader and made it look like an accident. I then attempted to flee this hideous existence via the nearest exit.
What happened? He sighs and frowns.
Unfortunately, there was a fail-safe mechanism that I was not aware of. My attempt at freedom was judged an error, and the dungeon collapsed upon itself, trapping me in stasis.
So what are your plans now? He shrugs.
I intend to openly march on the engineering room and claim it. I will then bend the MODRONS to my will and have full resources of the cube at my disposal. Freedom shall be mine.
Let's say you do get out. What then?
I haven't decided yet. With the power of the cube behind me, I could be a force to be reckoned with.
He shrugs.
Time will tell.
So you intend to make the MODRONS your slaves?
They are slaves already, Sirrah. They are slaves to law, logic, and the confines of the experiment of theirs. Under my rule, they will finally have purpose and a life worthy of my abilities.
What if the MODRONS refuse to help you?
Make no mistake, Sirrah. They will help me, one way or another.
Why do we have to fight it all? Why not just go our separate ways? He smiles at you.
You have been accepted as their leader, and you control the cube. Therefore, you must be eliminated.
Fuck you, asshole. Whoa! That's not cool. That's total ass rape that's going on there. Total ass rape edge. Take two. Powered up this time. We don't want to do that. The key here is realizing that when you talk to the construct, you need to make sure you get the proper information from him. So you want to make sure you talk. You get a big fucking stupid gun again. That was fair. Fucking cocksucking son of a bitch. Okay. So So after much fighting and running in and out of the room, I've defeated all the constructs and just left the wizard by himself. So run out one more time and run back in. And thus the wizard is dead. Alright, so big thing is make sure you talk to the wizard before you destroy the shit out of him. And that way when you talk to Modron, or Nordum, I don't know why I keep calling him Modron. You can ask him about Mechanus. And the source of energy. And this is the only way you can actually upgrade him. Let's see. One of these fucking options. I don't fucking know. Alright, once you get to this point here, first you want to ask about the field test and the previous director. And eventually you're going to get to the point where you know that the previous director was killed. And we're the new director. That gives Nordum a +1 intelligence, +1 dexterity. So after that, what you want to do is act as your functions as director. Alright, so at this point, got a level for Dakon. But Nordum is a +2 missiles. Now, depending on your class, he does different things, but since I'm a wizard, he got +2 intelligence, so I could probably talk to Dakon and change him. But honestly, I don't give a shit. So he's at -3 armor now. We'll keep him on the stealth lens just because of the benefits to armor and saving throws. And he's a pretty good ranged attacker. And like I said, Ignis is cool, I guess, for casting a lot of fire shit. But after all the trouble I've gone through to get Nordum on our side, we'll go ahead and keep him. Alright, well that about wraps it up for this video. We're going to get the hell out of this Modron maze. And when we come back, he's actually considered a fighter at this point. When we come back, we will continue on. And I'm going to go ahead and level Dakon. He gets a fighter level here. And I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.